Alright, here we go. Hello, this is CB Ultra 768, and we are back with Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And last time, we finished our second day of trials for Will Powers, and we found out that the real person that was in the Steel Samurai costume was, in fact, the victim, Jack Hammer. And we also found out, thanks to Cody's photo, that Jack Hammer went to Studio 2 for some unknown reason, which we are going to find out today. But first, what does she have to say? I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume?
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
Yeah.
But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick! Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it?
That's what we have to find out. Director's outline.
What happened with the director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer.
Huh?
Which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is.
What?
Was Maya always this excitable? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us?
I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So no, I haven't noticed anything.
Right.
Maybe we should go talk to WP.
WP? Powers. Right. I completely forgot. Alright, well, let's do that. October 19th, Detention Center Visitor's Room. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, and just to let you know, the TV might look a bit different. This is because I'm recording this somewhere else. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP, only one day left. Let's make it count.
Yes, though there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter. Producer, could you tell me more about this Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and...
And what?
Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Okay, how about the director? Can you tell me anything about Mr. Mandela? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-voice director, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Maniela. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high, and that's all. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. What a dick, Phoenix.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking big roles. Sorry. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago? So he stopped being a big-time movie guy because of her. Do we have any evidence? I don't think we have anything that would spark him to say anything, so let's get to the studio. Oh boy. October 19th, Global Studios main gate. Hi.
The old windbag sure is quiet today. this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think her guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted.
You eat, you die.
Whew! She's alive!
Fuck. Oh, I like shit like that. Eat and you die.
She's alive!
Alright, tell us about the producer. I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer. Ah, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Okay, how about the director then? Can I ask you about Sal Mandela, the director? Sal? He's soft, a pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Or a real masochist, if you will.
Huh? A real masochist? Why would anyone like being treated like that? Like dirt, I mean.
Maya, she just said he's a masochist.
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't, Maya. Mr. Hammer. About Mr. Hammer. I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you dragged his star down from the sky and stomped on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Okay. Well, now that we pissed her off, let us get out of here. Let's head to the employee area. October 19th, Glow Studios employee area.
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming. Just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there's any other clues lying around.
Yeah. Yo! No touching!
Ick!
Oh, Christ. Hello, Gumshoe. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic it? Indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. The plate.
So, you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a courtesy examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solutions. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything is in due time, pal. Okay, here we go. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, all right. So, the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Found in the employee area, on it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. Investigation. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jackhammer's prints on the bottle.
So, that means...
Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So, I was right. Found on a table, employee area, bears his fingerprints. Okay. Is there nothing we could show him? I don't think so. Let's move to the dressing room. Is the pervert in here? Oh no, it's Penny.
Oh, hi. What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
What? Why? But WP's innocent.
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai.
What? No!
Oh my god. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too!
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumor?
Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Some dirt?
And that's why the director is listening to her, because he's got dirt on him, too.
What dirt?
Dirt. You know, bad stuff.
I know what dirt means!
About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? Last episode.
What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
No.
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kid shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand?
How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow.
No, that can't be true! If the program just ends, they won't! They'll be heartbroken for sure! Nick, say something!
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. I think it's this. Take that! Hey, he actually did it. Wow, he actually... That's what I said when we usually present evidence to people, but he actually did it. Take that!
And this is?
A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
You're right. Okay, but what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I could tell you what I heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault.
Someone died?
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producers, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she had on Hammer.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Alright, thanks, Penny. You're the best. Back to the main gate. I want to try something. Sorry, I'm going to move the camera slightly. It looks tilted from what I can see. If it is, I am sorry.
What are you still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer! She's starting to foam at the mouth, Nick! Maybe we should keep a safe distance.
Alright, tell me about 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Who told you? Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nicholas?
Nichols?
Nicholas. Nick Penny Nicholas. That assistant we talked to.
I didn't even know that was her last name. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers? Treading up dirt on someone's past like that? And the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun.
No. I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? Huh. I have proof. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. I would assume it's the... Bandolier. I assume it's the bottle. Take that. Here's my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used the sleeping pills? Pills on Powers.
Well, I was gonna say, the plate. Take that. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes, so?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag?
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see.
Tell you the truth, I already knew that she did it. It's just, yeah, we have to prove she did it.
But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant to harm anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this.
Huh? A photograph? What? Wait a second! Yep, that's why the fence was bent. So there's her, there's Jack, and then some man who died.
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. 5-year-old photo shows an accident involving Hammer. Alright, thanks. Assuming we're done here, right? Oh, no.
Detective Gumshoe must have left by now.
He's probably thinking about what to do in tomorrow's trial.
I bet Edgeworth is pretty angry with him.
Alright, just check out the dressing room real quick.
The assistant must have gone off somewhere. That stuff about Mr. Hammer must have come as a shock to her.
Okay. Just wanted to see if there was any dialogue there. Alright, let's get to the studios. October 19th, Studio 1 entrance.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
Maybe. I wonder, is there anything... Oh, we can't even go to Studio 1, because our main focus is Studio 2. Okay. Oh, shit! Cruella de Vil. No, I'm not gonna put the face back on. October 19th, Studio 2 entrance.
Hey, Nick! It's Miss Vasquez! Hello?
Oh, boy.
Hello! Hey! Ow! Ow! Ow!
But, Maya! You should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. Okay. That's all she had to say, apparently. Probably have to show her evidence, like the photo.
Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and...
Shh.
Huh?
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick! She's really ticking me off!
Oh, dear. She's a bitch. She's such a bitch.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My fake blood speaks to me! I know it! I know it!
Oh, dear. She's not wrong. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella? If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourself. Oh dear. Wonder, will she care if I show her the... this? She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well... Old bag? Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbad, Nick!
Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Nick! She went inside the trailer!
Da-da-da! After her! Huh. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change.
Huh. So, I'm a blackmailer now?
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his righteous place as a star!
Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But, you were the cause! You pressured him! And to think it was just an accident!
Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident, you fucking moron?
No! No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
That is what I mean.
Well, where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Huh. Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me.
But the security lady said it was an accident!
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
So that's why she had the photo.
She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporters would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now.
What? This is valuable evidence!
Boys?
Oh, shit. It's the Mafia. Who are they?
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
Oh, shit. What?
The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Oh my god. Tell me why. Dude, come on. Why do you want this photograph so badly? Oh, you're asking about that. Okay. This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it, all that, at all? Sorry, I flubbed up my words. I'm a bit scared.
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about it. About that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
Hold it right there! I heard everything, pal! D. Vasquez! You're coming down to the precinct with me now! Thanks for the save, Gumshoe.
Huh. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then. In court. I'll be looking forward to it.
You bitch! Oh, geez. Hey! You okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe! Thank you! I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. I love you, Gumshoe. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Wow.
Well, Nick?
Well, hang on. I gotta let the SD card cool down. Okay, we're back. And to tell you the truth, yeah, as I love that this case is coming together. I'm remembering all this. Because, yeah, I do slightly remember, yeah, the whole case is Vasquez has been, like, blackmailing everybody. And again, that's why she's treating the director like shit, too, because she's blackmailing him. And again, I love that moment. She's, like, about to, like, kill Phoenix and Maya, but then Gumshoe's like, hold it right there, pal! You're coming down to the precinct, bitch! I heard everything, bitch! So, yeah, alright, let's continue, and once we get to the trial and the testimony, we will call it apart.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez? And, oh, he was to be, continue. Oh, he was saying it like this. And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. Wow. Oh. I'm the spirit. I don't know why. Off screen I saved. Even though I didn't need to. Oh well. Alright, final day of the trial. Let's see the beginning of it. October 20th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 4.
Oh my god, it's the final day.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. Sorry about that, boy. I almost messed up your name. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. Oh, did you hear that thought? That Phoenix just did? Oh my god, he said Edgeworth's on edge today, Jesus. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Okay. Hey, bitch. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I am a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, I don't even know what I'm saying. Do it when I'm not here. God damn it! Why do I get the fucking bitchy witnesses on the stand every time? God damn it! This is like the third time. But very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Alright, we're gonna call it apart here. Yeah, that investigation day was actually pretty short. So, the day of the murder. We will do this testimony next time. So, let me save. Alright, well, I hope you all enjoyed. This has been CB Ultra 768, and we will be back with the final day of trial for Mr. Powers, and we gotta prove that this bitch did it. Even though you think Gumshoe would have reported, oh hey, she like tried to send the mafia guys to like kill Mr. Wright and this Meg lady. Seriously, this bitch should be in jail even if she had nothing to do with Jack Hammer's death. I mean seriously, Jesus. Look at this. I love they just let her smoke in court. I like the judge is like getting the full whiff of it too. He's like, oh Jesus, oh God, why does she have to smoke in here? Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye.